Hello, Maud Sejournant.
Hello, Lilou.
It's nice talking with you.
It's great to see you too.
And this time about the New Year rituals. We're going to start a new year, 2010, very soon, and you have some things to tell us, some recommendations. Could you share those?
Well, we created the idea of a new year every year to go with the cycle of seasons that turn and come back and turn and come back. And we have created this opening for a new cycle, a new circle. So it is important that we participate in that we use that concept of creating something new. And we leave the past year behind us, and everybody celebrate this like a blank slate. Mm-hmm. You know, it's free, it's open, nothing is on it, and that invites people to create something new. That invites them to pull out of themselves their potential for creativity. Mm-hmm. And this is the most important side of us that we need to remember. We are those creative beings, those divine beings that manifest the world. Everything around us, besides nature, has been created by man. The houses, the clothing, the everything is a dream of man. So we are continuing to create the world, and now we have maybe more the consciousness that we can create the world we need and that will be appropriate for the context we are. Because we forgot that a little bit these last 100 years, where created, manufactured more and more, forgetting what it is really about creating. What is our creation? So January 1st, you can do a ritual by bringing in images from magazine that you have torn for a few weeks before, words that you have cut in the newspaper that were appealing to you, that manifest maybe a dream you are thinking of for yourself and people around you. And you start to put them like a puzzle in this board until you feel, yeah, there is all this beautiful potential, beautiful world that you are creating on this board. And then it will come true. You will manifest that because it will accompany you during the whole year. So literally you are putting your dream, and sometimes it's unconscious. Sometimes we don't know exactly what it is about, what we want, but we see an image that is very appealing, that talks to us, that brings some unconscious desire to manifest. So once it's done, it will help our motivation or intention or action to come and manifest and be in fruition.
Right, it's interesting to hear because instinctively that's what I've been doing just the past few weeks too. So I have little collages, and then so it's great to hear that, and then to put it for the entire year. What a wonderful way to reaffirm our vision to the universe.
Exactly, absolutely. Because we are those creators, and maybe more and more now we become conscious of the impact also of our creation. We are impacting the world with our creation. So it becomes more and more important to be aware of what do I want to manifest and create. So maybe that's a new awareness now While before it was, oh, I can create anything. We have everything we need, all the resources, and just do whatever. And that's, I think, the new consciousness we have now before 2012. It's about becoming more aware of this creation that we.
So do you organize it, or do you just let it flow? Do you organize it in different areas of your life and make sure each of them are represented and consciously work on it, or you just really make it creative and let your spirit or your divine self just make that creation as it wants to?
Actually, I like better to let the flow and let it be. And sometimes I don't even know why I put this image or these words. Sometimes I put a little humorous thing also, or I let the pleasure of the child within to do it. You know, it's my inner child that will create that. Because if I do too much with my mind, it's again the list of to-do things, you know, I have to do this and create that, and becomes a little heavy. So it's my fun. Oh, there's a bird that just came in front of my window.
Oh, the sun is rising in Santa Fe.
Yeah, I just had the sun coming out 10 minutes ago, so I could thank the sun and do my little ritual of greeting the sun and be grateful for the new day to come with the heat and the light that the sun brings.
It's important for us to be closer to nature, isn't it?
It is very important to be aware of our participation, our relationship with nature. In all times and still here, Native people continue to have ceremonies to celebrate those cycles. There is a man who used to go to a certain place on the land of their tribe to check where the sun would rise at a certain time of the year. Because there would be a time where, as you know, the sun goes more and more south in its point of rising and setting down. So there is a time where they know, when it goes to that place on the horizon, in 10 days, the sun will go back the other way and the cycle will come back towards life so we can do our crops, and etc. So it was very important for the tribe to know when the sun was going to his extreme point, to prepare a ceremony, to rejoice and entice in some way, entice the sun to start his course going back to the other side to bring more heat to the earth. So the fact that they were participating and doing this ceremony was a way to celebrate the course and be part of it. Like, I am doing that ceremony to help the sun to come back. And it was a way to make us totally part of the universe and the cosmos. And we lost that connection. We felt, we are here, the sun and the cosmos is doing its thing, and we are disconnected. And that's why the situation is as it is on Earth now. So it is very important to know that we are part of those movements and those cycles and celebrate and recognize them. Be part of that.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much, Maud Sejournant.
Thank you, Lilou.
It was a pleasure, as always, to speak with you and hear your words of wisdom that will apply right away. I'm going to start the collage. Thank you.
Okay. Very good.